Fraction. What is a fraction? A part of whole is called a fraction. For example, you say this is a whole. This is a one whole. This whole we divide into 3 equal parts. So each part is denoted by this is 1 by 3, this is 1 by 3, this is 1 by 3. So all part 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3, 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3, again we get whole. So a part of whole is called a fraction. Here we can say, suppose you take 1 by 3, this is called numerator and 3 is called denominator. So a fraction has numerator and denominator. Fraction has numerator and denominator. Next, now how we can classify fractions? There are, first one is a proper fraction. Now what is a proper fraction? For example, you take 3 by 5. 3 by 5. This is called a proper fraction, 3 by 5. Here, this is a smaller and this is the larger. So in proper fraction, the numerator is a smaller one and denominator is a larger one. Second one, improper fraction. Improper. So improper fraction, for example, see 5 by 3. The numerator is greater than denominator here. So 5 is the larger and 3 is the smaller one. So what is a proper fraction? What is improper fraction? In proper fraction, numerator is smaller, denominator is larger. And improper fraction, numerator is larger one and denominator is smaller one. And one more fraction is there, that is a mixed fraction. Mixed fraction. So what is mixed fraction? So suppose 3, 1 by 4. This is mixed fraction. So 3 is an integer, 1 by 4 is a proper fraction. Together we say mixed fraction. 3 by 4 is a mixed fraction. So these are the 3 different types of fractions. Next, what are simple fractions? Simple fractions. Now let us see what is simple fraction. Now see what is simple fraction. For example, you take 15 by 18. We are taking a proper fraction. Here 15 is a smaller one, 18 is larger one. Now what is simple fraction? So for 15 and 18, there is 3 is the common factor. It means 3 divides 15 and 3 divides 18 also. So if you divide 15 by 3 and 18 divided by 3, we get 5 by 6. So 5 by 6 is the simple fraction. So simple fraction means for both numerator and denominator, there is no common factor other than 1. only one should be common factor for both numerator and denominator. Then it is called a simple fraction. So one more example is say 7 by 14. This is also not a simple fraction. You divide with 7, divide with 7. We get 7 divided by 7, 1. 14 divided by 7, 2. 1 by 2 is the simple fraction. So what is the simple fraction? For both numerator and denominator, they have only one is only common factor. Such fractions are called simple fractions. Next, what are like fractions? Like fractions. Like fractions means 2 by 3, 5 by 3, 7 by 3. See, what we can offer all fractions, the denominator is the same. Such fractions are called like fractions. Okay. Next, what are unlike fractions? Unlike fractions. So, for both denominators are different, they are unlike factors. Simply 1 by 5, 2 by 3, 6 by 7. These are all unlike fractions. So, we can define addition and subtraction and multiplication and division for all fractions. Now, let us see how we can add like fractions, how we can add unlike fractions. So, when you are given two like fractions, 2 by 3 plus 5 by 3, how we can define addition? How we can add these two fractions? When denominators are equal, simply we can add the numerators. 2 plus 5, we can write 7 by 3. Same for like fractions, we can define subtraction also. For example, 5 by 7 minus 2 by 7. So these are also like fractions. Simply we can define subtraction. How? 5 minus 2, 3 by 7. So this, like this, we can define addition and subtraction for like fraction. Now what about unlike fractions? Now you see unlike fractions. For example, 2 by 3 plus 3 by 5. So here for 3 and 5 there is no common factor other than 1. In such cases, how we can add? Both are unlike fractions. Simply 2 into 5 plus 3 into 3 by 3 into 5. So what is 2 into 5? 10 plus 3 into 3? 9 by 3 into 5? 15. So we get 19 by 15. So it means what we are doing here. For example, you see one more example. 3 by 8 plus 5 by 3. 3 by 8 plus 5 by 8. So here you are taking here also 8 and 3, there is no common factor. So you take what is the LCM of 8 and 3. What is the LCM of 8 and 3? Simply you take their product. 8 into 3, 24 is the LCM. Now this 24 is divided by 8. 24 is divided by 8. What you get? 8 3 is 24. So with this coefficient you multiply this numerator. 3 into 3. 9 we get. Again this 24, that is LCM, is divided by this denominator. 3. 3 eighths 24. Now with this coefficient you multiply 5. 8 into 5, 40. So we get 9 plus 40, 49 by 24. The same thing you did here also. 3 into 3, 9. 8 into 5, 40 by 8 into 3, 24. For example, one more example, say 3 by 6 plus 4 by 18. So here 6, 18. There is 6 is the common factor for both. Then you take LCM of 6 and 18. So if you find LCM of 6 and 18, LCM is least common factor for both. Least common multiple. Least common multiple. What is least common multiple? 18. Now 18 is divided with 6. We get 3. Into 3, 9. Same in what way we did here. Now 18 divided by 18. 1 we get 1 into 4, 4. 9 plus 4 how much? 13 by 18. The same way we can do subtraction also. For example, you take one subtraction. 3 by 2 minus 1 by 3. So you take the LCM of 2 and 3. What is the LCM? 6 is the LCM. Now 6 divided with 2. We get 3. 3 into 3, 9. Minus, here minus. Now 6 is divided by 3. We get 2. 2 into 1. First you divide, with that coefficient you multiply the numerator. We get 3 divides 6. How many times? 2 times. 2 into 1, 2. 9 minus 2, 7 by 6. So like this we can define addition and subtraction for all like fractions and unlike fractions. Next, how compare the fractions now. Now how to compare like fractions and unlike fractions. Suppose you take 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. So these two are like fractions. So we can compare very easy when like fractions are given. So based on the numerator we can compare. Here what is the numerator? 3. Denominator is 2. So here 3 is greater than 2. So we can say 3 by 5 is greater than 2 by 5. Suppose when you are given unlike fractions, suppose 2 by 3 and 3 by 5 given. Then how we can compare here? So with 5 you multiply 2. 2 into 5. 10 we get. With this 3 you multiply 3. 3 into 3, 9. Now you compare these two. 10, 9. 10 is greater than 9. So you can say 2 by 3 is greater than 3 by 5. So like this we can compare like fractions and unlike fractions.